Hello there everyone and welcome to the Evergreen Speedway for more racing here under the lights for the Can-Am Pro Series Western Division. As Ben Crouch in the 03 is on your pole. Gary Barlow too is outside, both who have wins this season. And actually the top four drivers all have wins. Wade Brummer, who won at Phoenix, and Konstantinovic, who won out at the Denver Road Course. So the top four drivers looking for their second win of the season. Can one of them get it done? Or will someone else score the win? Stephen Wallace Jr. already has 2 wins this season, looking for a 3. He's been having tough luck this season, however, or after those 2 wins. Zayden Davidson, another driver, last in points, I believe. He too needs a really good run here. So my frame rate is already dropping. We haven't even gone racing yet, but Ben Crouch is going to lead a field of the green flag here at Evergreen. So we wait here, and there's the green flag. 11 car drove it really high and he gets into him, and the caution flag is already going to be out. Big crash here at Evergreen. Konstantinovic also going around. Dylan Young looks like he was involved, and Zayden Davidson also have some damage to his right front right there. He's going to go into the pits. Tough break for him, but the caution flag is already out on lap 1. I was not expecting that at all, as it's the 03 of Ben Crouch, your leader. Let's go take a look at the replay. So taking a look at it right here, Gary Barlow started on the outside pole, ran it a bit too wide and got into the wall, came right down on Konstantinovic. He hooks Wade Brummer in the 26. Mitchell Collins in the 6. He also gets a piece of it. And see, that's right there where Davidson, he had nowhere to go and ran into the 26. I'm not even sure who's going to be out, if anyone really. Another look at it right here. You see the 11 just ran it a bit too wide, got into that barrier right there. And that right there is where the wreck just unfolded, and right there is Zayden Davidson had nowhere to go, and he gets collected as well. He's gonna have some heavy damage, and Konstantinovic also with heavy rear end damage. Just gonna try and get some onboards here. And nothing the 0 could do there. 7 also get a piece of it. Dylan Young to see how he got through this mess. Oh yeah, he too had nowhere to go really. Him and the 15 of Cody Goforth. But the yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look at, let's get you back to the restart here at Evergreen. Getting set to go back racing here. The 03 Ben Crouch, still your leader. The 26 is actually out of the race. Your Phoenix winner, Zayden Davidson, is a lap down, and his bad luck streak just continues here. So Ben Crouch still your leader. The 96 of Peter Onjak is second, and Philip Papura is going to be third, as the green flag is back at Evergreen. And Davidson's going to try his best to get a lap back, but he might be a bit off pace. I'm not sure. Let's see here. He does have the inside advantage. Another car running it really wide. That's 96 right there. And he making contact with the 08 of Patrick Z, and the 96 is gonna get into the wall again. And the 7 nearly get it going around, and he does make contact right there with drivers. And the 4 of Edwin Mendez, he's smoking his engine right there. Oh, they're 3 wide in front of them. These guys are being really aggressive, but the 4 of Mendez is going up in smoke, and he's gonna be out of this one. The 0's on pit road. This is still Ben Crouch in the 03 out front. Philip Papura gonna try and hunt him down here. Side by side, Peter Onjak and Zayden Davidson, who's a lap down. More cars into that wall right there. Just trying to keep an eye on these guys. Peter Onjak and Desmond Allen going for position, and the 96 goes around. Oh, and a big hit by the 11. The caution flag is out again, and Bobo Jones gets collected. Oh man, and these guys are gonna race it back to the line. It's still the 03 out front, and there it is. The 03 of Ben Crouch is gonna lead them at the halfway mark. We're gonna go take a look at the replay here at Evergreen. Taking another look at it right here. Peter Onjak in the 96 Chevrolet. battling for position with Desmond Allen. Allen, it was a three, kind of a three. Well, not really. Allen just got into the wall right there and got into the 96. And then right there, the 11, nowhere to go for Gary Barlow. He has heavy damage to his Toyota machine. And then I'm gonna go back just a little bit here. Yeah, the smoke for right in front of the 17. He had nowhere to go, and just ran into the back of the 7 right there of Christian Russell, and Russell's gonna have heavy damage to his Toyota. So the caution flag flies for the second time here tonight. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green with less than 10 laps to go. More drivers out of the race. Only 11 drivers now remaining on the track. As it's still Ben Crouch out front. It's been a dominant performance for him so far, as he leads over Philip Apura, Patrick Zayden Davis is lap down, Peter Onjak, and Stephen Wallace Jr. The green flag is back out, and a great restart by the 03 right there. And the next flag will definitely end the race, so he wants to try and maybe keep this lead, and he's going to get into the wall and around the leader go. And the caution is going to be out again. It's a race back to the start-finish line. And I think it's the 96 out front. Peter Onjak, Cody Goforth goes around. The yellow is out. And from fourth to I cannot talk today. From fourth to first right there for Peter Onjak in the 96. And what a finish that was, as the race is gonna end on the yellow. Tough break for Ben Crouch, who led every single lap so far of this race and ended up wrecking right there, as he was just driving it a bit too much. And man, that's just a tough break for him. Just Davison got his lap back, but it doesn't matter now, as this thing is most likely gonna end on the yellow. And what a win this is gonna be for Peter Onjak if he can cross the line without pitting. And if he does, the win is probably gonna go to Nathan Fisher. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna go take a quick look at the replay. Taking a look at it right here, Ben Crouch in the 03 was just driving it a bit too much. And I understand that the laps were winding down, and he was probably hoping for a caution so he can get it, but he ended up being the caution and just slammed the wall. Philip Apura also got into the wall and gets turned. Oh, and the 5-2 of Dylan Young, not sure what happened to him. He also went around. But a really tough break for these two drivers right here, both leaders. And then Cody Goforth in the 15, he too went around. I believe it's contact by the 8 who went into the wall. And yeah, I was right there in front of Stephen Wallace Jr., who had nowhere to go. He has heavy hood damage. Goforth was looking at a top 8, and Patrick Z, who restarted third. That was so unexpected. Look at it in real time here. Yeah, he just caught the end of the wall. Oh man, that's a hard hit. He just caught the end of the wall right there and ended up going around. We're gonna ride on board Dylan Young and see what he saw and how he got collected in this. Riding on board the 5 here. Oh, he makes a little contact with Nathan Fisher, and then there was a wreck in front of him. He avoided the wreck, so that's good, but ended up spinning himself too. Let's get you back to the finishing results of this race here at Evergreen. So he's not signaling to come down pit road, and he looks like he's gonna do it. Peter Onjak is gonna score career win number 1 here at Evergreen in a really thrilling finish, if I must say so myself, as he's gonna score win number 1. As we get you down to our full race results here, Peter Onjak scores the win. Nathan Fisher second, probably his best finish of the season. Christian Russell finishes third, great run for him. Desmond Allen fourth, Patrick Z fifth, Cody Goforth sixth, Philip Apura seventh, Dylan Young ended up getting eighth, Zayden ninth. He came back from being a lap down to finishing in the top 10. Great job for him. And Stephen Wallace Jr., one of the lap cars, is gonna finish 10th. And Ben Crouch, a tough break for him, ended up 11th, not even a top 10. And let me see the rest of the guys. Gary Barlow, Bubba Jones, Edwin Mendez, Borsalov, Konstantinovich, Mitchell Collins, and Wade Brummer all finished, or all did not get to finish this race. Thank you guys all for watching here. It was definitely a more action-packed race than I thought it would be. As next race, we go to Gateway Motorsports Park, and then it's back to the Orange Road Speedway. And then the final 2 races of the season, All-American Speedway, and then we head back to Kern County Raceway Park. Congratulations to Peter Onjak on scoring his first win to get you down to victory lane.